Discovery Plus, which is a streaming service of Discovery. So let's talk about the future of streaming market, how it will evolve as there are definitely more and more TV companies that come in to do streaming, like Netflix. They build a service like Netflix, but they already have a lot of a huge amount of library that can directly transfer to streaming content. Okay, so that's what we are going to discuss. That's super interesting market, and maybe you can seek some opportunities from this wave. Okay, so before we dive in, if you would like to receive more content like this, don't forget to subscribe. So Discovery Plus. Discovery is definitely the very, very strong brand. It already has the content they accumulated over 30 plus years. So that's a lot of content. And if you like often watch Discovery Channel, you will know they basically have at least 10 hours, 8 hours of content, new content every day. There's a lot of content for sure. And this also will make the largest online streaming content launch in terms of content, the amount of content. Even Disney couldn't compete with Discovery because Disney is more like movies and those higher quality production, so they don't really have a lot of content in terms of number of hours, and Discovery has just so much of them, and this will make the Discovery Plus very interesting case, and also the types of content is just very different from other online streaming services. If you think about it, Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, they are all about dramas, movies, but Discovery Plus is just about discovery content. It's really like documentary, that kind of content. Okay, so let's talk about the price of Discovery Plus. It's actually priced at $5 a month. If you are willing to watch ad, basically it's like advertisement supported plan. It's just like when you watch cable TV, there are a lot of advertisements, and if you want to remove all the ads, you can subscribe the ad-free content, which is $7 a month, and that's actually not much different. To be honest, if I'm a customer, I would definitely be willing to pay $2 more per month to remove advertisements. That can be very annoying, right? And that's actually kind of an interesting deal. And the price is maybe around 60% of Netflix one. This makes sense because people really don't have that much motivation. I mean, the general people, average person, doesn't really have that much motivation to pay so much to watch Discovery content. Usually, at least for me, I personally, when I have cable TVs, sometimes I watch Discovery, but it's just like a very few percentage of my watch time for cable TV. So I don't really think that many people will also like pay that much for Discovery. But like Netflix is really like just the mainstream dramas, movies. People are willing to pay more. And so this kind of Discovery content launch would really give me some idea of the future of online streaming world. In the future, definitely more and more TV channels, they're going to convert themselves to this kind of online streaming. But do you think the customers will be willing to pay like $10 a month for over 10 different channels? That's almost impossible. It's even more expensive than cable TV, right? Cable TV maybe sometimes like $20 a month. Then now you need to pay $100 a month in order to access them all. And a counter argument is that you don't have to subscribe them all at the same time. But the problem is the management those kind of channels subscriptions can be very annoying, and sometimes if you forget to cancel one service, you end up paying a lot for that. So I believe in the future there will be big packages, more like aggregation service. You pay maybe $20 a month, then this aggregation service will negotiate with those. You can select which channel that you want to watch, or you can watch a certain amount of time. You can spend certain amount of time for each channel. There will be a little like another service like cable TV, but it's like for online streaming. They will have a bundle solution for all the TV, like Netflix, Disney Plus, HBO, Discovery Plus. You can access part of each service. So that will probably be the future of streaming streaming world. The reasoning behind this is very simple. Nobody wants to pay for so many different subscriptions, and people have really limited time, and people don't really want to manage that many different payments, subscriptions. So that's my prediction. And what do you think about this? And would you subscribe Discovery Plus? Is that worthy? I think what you can do is probably subscribe for a month or two and watch the content that you want. You just make a use of it, make a good use of it from those 2 months. Then you stop subscription. So stop your subscriptions, and maybe after a year that accumulated enough content that you are interested in, then you can subscribe again. So that will be my strategy. And what about yours? And that's all I want to share with you today. If you would like to receive more content like this, don't forget to subscribe. And other than that, I will see you next time.